Right. Hello, I am Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Last time we upgraded our trains. We set up some bus lines in all the cities, as well as continued work on the brick manufactory, and also we paid off most of our debt. This time the plan is to finish paying off our debt, then we can begin to work on upgrading the brick line with some rail to bring the stone from the quarry to from the quarry to the construction plant. So bricks will only be going from here into the city. The trucks will only be bringing the bricks from here into the city, because bricks are actually going to be also needed down in Garden Grove, which is something we might be able to set up, but that I have no promises on ensuring it happens. So step one of paying off the debt is... So, step one of today's episode, paying off the debt, is just going to be easy. A few lines coming in. Just like that, our debt is gone. Now we're gonna have to work on just let the money build up for a second. So we can set up the train lines, but the good thing is we don't have to worry about loan interest anymore. So yeah, and as tempting as it is to just take out some money, waiting a little is probably more than fine. So, what kind of train do we want to, like stations, do we want to set up? I am tempted by the 160 meter. Especially considering this is going to be a major thing at some point. Right. For track configuration, we're just going to set this up. So similarly, we are also going to want a train down here, though a 2-track is probably fine. So if we just straight up ran these through and connected them, it'll be nearly 6 million. And mostly underground. Because I'm Australian, I'm just gonna go what I'm used to and just left-hand drive. Actually, what's the drive these guys have? Right hand. You know what? I'm still gonna do left hand here. Here, just because. Right. What's being shut down in Albuquerque? Ooh. That might cause issues. I am not going to deal with that right now, though. Why am I doing it like this? Because if I don't cross it over... Well, this might end up being connected to the main line, because I could end up... Yeah, honestly, what I might end up doing would be set up the station around here, and that can connect in. It's fine. So, 3.5 million. Sure. Why not? Why not do it like that? Like, obviously we could worry about getting it properly done, send it through, whatever. But this'll work. It's fine. I set this up horribly, but it's fine. It's probably not fine, but I'll ignore it. So this line will head into the city eventually. Then we get to the thing, what if we have a train waiting here? Both a train coming back, obviously we'll have it go through this line the way we've set it up. Goods factory has moved like it did not. How far did it move? It moved a kilometer. I guess we have this section be not one way only. What do you mean too much curvature? Yeah, okay. So it says too much curvature. Okay, why does it let me do it like that? Whatever. But yeah, so this isn't one way, just in case whatever, like, the stone train blocks the route. So, 3.2 million, it no longer has the, bridge section. Like, I could get the loan again, but I don't want to. I mean, yes, oh yeah, if we put it the train station, like, here, it might be in range of this. Yeah. It's in range of that, so they would walk between. The height gets us an extra, like, 100,000. Eh. So what if I did like that? It would still be in range, and not cost me an arm and leg, which is the most important part. I do like this. This looks nice. Would this become an issue now I think about it? Would a train go like that, get stuck because something comes up like that? Like, it's one of those use cases which is like, it might happen, but it feels like it would require like a bunch of different circumstances to all just kind of fall in the exact same way at once. Which I'm not sure I like the idea of. I mean, the thing is, once we get this first one in, it's gonna be cheap to get the second. I might do this as like 3 episodes a week and then record it on a weekly basis so I can look at your comments and stuff. So the second one, yeah, the second one is going to be half price. That's one entrance. This hasn't effed up here, has it? Nope. This will be, it'll still be one entrance on this side. Like, there's a part of me that's like, I want to just get this set up, but I want to get this set up properly. So I don't have to worry about it later. That is a massive tunnel, though. But the good news is, as it's mostly flat-ish, like, if I wanted to go over the mountain, it would have taken, like, a while. Especially having to try to pull it over, like, any, like, carts or whatever over. And then going around this way, yeah. Honestly, though, I might have to set up another bus stop at the train station, depending on how much this town expands, before I bother setting up a train station here. I mean, I could just temporarily set it so that we have line passing on. Huh. Do I just trust that it works? I think I might. If at a later date I come back and it's... become a little bit of an issue, then I might tear it down. But for now, right, stone, do like that. Springfeild stone. Oh. Not sure this one. Not this. I am tempted to go for like this, like straight off the bat. One of these can hold 7. We currently have what, 10 on this line? So, and they can hold 5 each, would be 35. So honestly, 4 for now. The loan is more and more tempting. But anyway, yeah, so we got a new train car. What's going on? Would a 5th be useful? But obviously, the transport line is obviously going to have a lot of things going through. Pray that the signals work well enough, because and especially right now, it's not like we have going to be having a lot of things on the line. Yeah. Wait, it's 10 times 5. It'd be 50. Why did I... Yeah, it's enough to start with. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Upgrading the trains again would be nice. That's going to take a little bit of a saving up. Might make it next episode's goal. Wonder what the threshold for the actual headquarters upgrades are. $278,000. This makes as much as the initial oil line. Do I just put trust in the... Put that up like that. Yeah, and we're slowly going to increase this to, probably around 160 meters. Oh, is this buying the rail line? It must be. I might, honestly, on the intersect, like, bits between. Yeah. Honestly, I might keep the stations out of the kind of care range. Because I'm kind of internally basing it off of Factorio's signal system, which isn't how I should be doing it. Let's face it, it's not correct in this case. It's even funnier that I'm using the Factorio system, considering how long ago it was I played Factorio. Again, that is a game I want to get back to give it another go. This train might be one of the earlier ones I want to upgrade, considering it is a little bit of a incline the entire time. Just having this kind of beast its way through would be nice. So if we were to do bread here, that's not great. Honestly, connect this through, past Palmdale all the way down to Garden Grove. Doing a big loop would not be the worst idea in the world. So, Garden Grove, then down through here, and back. It also allows me a little more leeway when it comes to adding things onto the line. It's fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cause it's gonna be a lot of money when it gets into the station. Hopefully I can get it in before the end of the year. Just all the time. You know what? Let's finish off the episode with seeing how much money our new stone train makes. I think that's the first time we've ended the year on a red. Yeah, so there's like it's a hillion there. 557,000. Yeah, this is a train we are going to want to upgrade. So to instead do that, I would need just over $1 million. But honestly, I might, because it is a massive improvement. It is something I should probably get in all my trains, which I might make next episode's goal. So yeah. But regardless, that should be all for today. I shall see you all next time. We should probably cut down on these a little, but yeah. It's fine. But yeah, that'll be all for today. Next time, probably gonna upgrade our trains some more. Might consider setting up a passenger line between Springfield and Palmdale. It's an option. It would also be horrifically expensive anyway. So I think, honestly, I think upgrading this would probably be a decent idea. Anyway, yeah. How dare they not use public transport? You're clogging up my roads. Yeah. Bye for now.